Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a very fun video. So I woke up this morning and I was intended to do an updated foundation, contour, and highlight video because I've been doing things a little bit differently with that whole process, and it is my most watched video here on YouTube, so I wanted to do a updated version of that. But while gathering all the products that I was going to use, I kept on bumping into products that kind of reminded me of older videos that I've done and things that I used to love to use in my makeup collection. So with that being said, I thought, why not just make a video or do a video on products that I used to love but still love them, but other new things have come in and kind of taken the place or the places of some of these products. They're still very much beloved, but once again, they used to be like my die-hard favorites, but now with new things, they kind of get passed over for newer things, and I just want to go back to that. And to be honest, the inspiration for that video was this foundation. It's the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless foundation, and I am almost out of this foundation and I do want to repurchase it. And I think this would be my third or second time repurchasing this foundation. I'm just gonna get right into it, and usually I do my brows off camera and I am gonna do that, but I just want to show you guys the Ka-Brow by Benefit. I do go between pencils and this, so I've had this for a couple of years and it's still, I'm at the bottom. I'm definitely at the bottom of this product, but it's just such a beloved brow product for me. So I'm gonna just jump off camera, do my brows, and then come back to the other products. Okay guys, so I just finished up the brows and I'm gonna move straight into foundation now. So I'm going to go in with this primer, and the primer is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. Goes on a little gray at first, but it doesn't stay like that at all. And I don't know, I just love the way it lays on the skin. It also is very long wearing. Once again, I have not used this primer in a while. Like, I literally have not used this primer in a while. And this is not a cheap primer. I think this is probably 80 bucks for this little bottle. So yeah, we'll see how it wears. Of course, I'm gonna be wearing a mask today, so I'm gonna mix both of these two together and see how those wear together. And because these foundations are long wear, I do like to do one section at a time. I will say right off the bat, one of the things that I am noticing about both these formulas is that they are a lot more drying than I remembered them being. I'm not sure if my skin has changed. It's summer now, so I do know that in a couple hours my natural oils are gonna come through, but just off the bat I feel like I can tell that they are a lot more drying. So I have two concealers. I love this one as well. This is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and this shade is really bright. It's number 26. But the thing with these concealers is that they oxidize a lot because they are self-setting, and with products that are self-setting, it usually sets a little darker. So this is not the color it's going to be. It is going to oxidize and get darker. The next thing is to act fast with this concealer as well, because it does, as I said, it does set itself. So if you wait too long, you won't be able to blend this formulation out. This concealer is also coming off a little bit more drier than I remembered it being. I used to have very, very oily skin a few years ago, but with better skincare, my skin has pretty much gone to normal. So I can get away with going for products that are designed for more dry skin type. Okay, if I'll be honest, I'm not 100% happy with how this is looking. I'm gonna move on to this palette, which you guys could see it's a very well-loved palette or it used to be. This shade here is a Inglot sculpting powder. I think it's in the shade 501. So that's what I'm gonna go in with. But I will say that I don't really go in with a pressed powder anymore to set under my eyes. So this is gonna be interesting because I have not done my makeup like this in a very, very, very long time. That is a product as well that I've repurchased so many times. I probably have a backup somewhere in my drawer because I was so obsessed with this Inglot sculpting powder. And if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, this is literally just a walk down memory lane, and a lot has changed, I will say. I'm gonna set my face first and do my powder contour, and then do a little bit of baking under the eyes. Okay, so to set my face, I have two powders here that I mean, MAC Studio, what is this? Studio Care Blend Press Powder, and of course, Studio Fix Powder. Okay, and for contour, I'm going to use this powder from Inglot. It's the Inglot Freedom System Pressed Powder in number 31. I believe this is a face powder, but I use it as a contour. Oh my god, I used to love a strong contour so much. There's literally like a missing patch right there, and it's just not covering. I don't know what's going on there, but that is not covering very well at all. No, this is literally not working out at all. I'm so not used to doing my makeup like this anymore. Things definitely look so much more harsh. Let me see if I can blend this out a little bit. Am I just making it worse? Okay, I think I'm making it worse. I'm gonna try go over it with my face powder again to hopefully diffuse that a little bit more. My face is so dry. Wow. Hopefully the setting spray is going to kind of bring it all together, but that concealer under my eyes with this setting powder is just not it. This is not it at all. So for blush, this is still such a favorite blush of mine. It's the Sleek Makeup Blush in the shade Sahara. Can you imagine hitting pan on a blush that hard? I'm gonna see if I can bring this face back together. Guys, I did pull this blush out. It's Orgasm by Nars, and I'm glad I did, because Orgasm is a blush that does have sort of like some gold reflex in it, and hopefully I can bring some glow back to my skin. Of course, we're gonna use highlighter, because if you're not like glowing, what even is life? Okay, it's too much blush now. Let me put a bit of this powder on, the Vitalumiere powder from Chanel. Oh my god. Oh wow, that's a lot. I never let that sit for very long. It's actually not something that I do often, but I remember following the trend of baking under your contour. I'm gonna do something teal today because I am wearing this top and I'm inspired to do something colorful. You guys are gonna see me use like different palettes to get the perfect teal look. I'm definitely gonna be using these two teal eyeshadows from my gold palette. I'm gonna use this really deep teal shade, probably both of these, and just kind of mix them together and create something pretty, hopefully. So the first shade I'm gonna go in with is this shade right here called Rhino from the Safari palette. I'm just gonna use that as a transition shade through my crease. I'm actually going to use this shade from the Metropolis palette here. As you guys could see, it's kind of like a bone colored shade. And I'm just going to use that to kind of blend and smooth out the top of that eyeshadow a little bit better. Okay, let me see. Do I want to go in with this shade? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with the shade from the Metropolis palette. This real, oh my god, my nails are so disgusting. I'm gonna use this shade from the Metropolis palette on a synthetic brush. Oh, by the way, I just put that eyeshadow on the bottom lash line. So I am happy with the way that is looking. Oh, I know what I'm gonna put on my lid. This is kind of like a duochrome shift eyeshadow from the palette that has, you guys can see that color shifts kind of gold lime green. So one of my favorite colors from Natasha Denona is actually this teal shade, so I might use both of these on the lid. That is beautiful. That is a stunning beautiful shade. You guys are seeing gold, but it's sort of like gold, teal, and lime green. I'm gonna overlap it on that teal so that they have a nice smooth transition. So to finish up the eyes, I'm going to go in with some pencil in my waterline. I'm just going to put this in my waterline. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua Excel pencil in the shade number I-24. Actually, let me dust this powder away. I've been wanting to dust this powder away since the moment I applied it. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay guys, so I just put some lashes on. The eyes are already intense, as you guys could see, so I just went ahead and did a very simple lash. So the only thing I have to do right now are the lips and highlighter, which I'm so excited to do. And the product that I'm going to use today is by Becca Cosmetics, and it is their pressed highlighters, shimmer and skin perfector highlighters, and this one is in the shade Prosecco Pop. So yeah, I'm gonna use the Prosecco Pop. I probably should have sprayed my face first because this is not going off as intense as they normally do because of the fact that my skin is so dry. I'm gonna use a bit of all-nighter setting spray. I'm gonna let that dry for a bit while I do my lips. The ones that I gathered today are in this little container right here. So Buxom came out with these lipstick in these tubes, and these are the Buxom lip foundations, True Nude lip foundations. This is what they look like. Okay, so let's go in now with Spice lip liner. I have not used this lip liner in a very long time. The next thing about these products is that they are also very, very matte. And ooh, I used to love a matte lip. So I'm gonna go in with 2 of them. I'm gonna start off with the one that's in the shade Undressed. And this one is kind of gonna go on the outer part of my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Nude. Oh my god. Oh my god. So nude. I can hardly get this on. It's so matte. But this is how I used to love to do my makeup. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I've definitely changed my mind about these. But yeah, this is a lot. But that is the look, guys. This is it. I really love the eyes. I don't so much love this lip anymore. This is just not my texture of lips anymore. But this was a fun video overall. I did enjoy playing with some of these products all together. And I realized how much I've changed. So yeah, it just proves to me so much more how I should be doing a base makeup updated video, because this just literally threw me off. Like powder contour, some of these products I realized does not work for me again. And I don't know, I'm also opening up to trying a lot more different things. Yeah, this was such a fun video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about all the products that I use. Is there a favorite? Do you guys have products that you've been using for over 5 years? Have you changed up your makeup style? Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.